Oh, there's another one. Bastard! I don't have the range. What an ass. I hope they're gonna back off soon. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games for Kicks and welcome to Empyrion. In the last episode we left off kind of digging a little bit into the tunnel, seeing how that works, how these light works and the large constructor, we built that. Now with the large constructor we're going to build now some directional thrusters. I decided not to use the power, I'm going to use the directional thrusters first and an RCS unit to fix up our boy over there. And we're going to also seeing how much time we have, we're gonna find some resources. We need to bring back Promethium, we definitely need to find Promethium, and we also need to start a farm. So I think we're okay for food still in the moment, because once we have a food processor built we don't need to worry about the farm at the moment. We can just catch some food, but we need a plane, we need the SV unit for that. Also, somebody was making me aware of the fact that potentially at night these flower creatures could gang up on your base. So what we're gonna start looking at as well is not necessarily all in this episode, I'm just giving you a rundown of what is planned. We probably will be looking at weaponry for the base. So if you look at these guys here, some of them can be built on bases. I have to figure out which one. This one here, the rocket turret, can be built on a base and it requires advanced GPUs, so we want to definitely start looking into building advanced GPUs, which are basically oh, they actually only need that is a change, I think. I think before they didn't need neodymium, before they needed also sathium or saskosium, I don't remember, but I think they needed one of them. That's good, because we have some neodymium to start with, so we can actually build some base defenses. That is really awesome. And the way I want to build them is I want to build them up here and kind of hidden away, because the good thing about this game, which I personally like, is everything has to be connected if it's powered. However, you can build a connection up to something and then it gets powered, and then you can remove all the blocks again underneath and it still stays powered, because it seems to be somehow registered still to be part of the base. So theoretically what you can do is you can dig a hole into your ceiling, put a turret on top of a block when it gets through, then remove the block and fill it up all with earth again. So, you know, things like that. So you could build turrets basically anywhere on the surface. But anyway, what we're going to focus on is the directional thrusters, so I just want to give you a very quick overview. And also this will be, I will be turning this probably into a hangar. So I will be building stairs down into the water, and then I will build a hover unit probably for the sake of it, just to go over the water, because hover units are great to go across water. But it's kind of a waste, because once you have an SV unit, oh excuse me, ooh, there was an unexpected yawn. I slept long enough, I don't know where that yawn came from. So I'm boring myself probably to tears with my waffle. So let me queue up the things we need for the thrusters. Now, as always, I made a nice little list that I inspected before for directional thrusters. And what we need, a directional thruster needs a motor, 6 electronics and 5 metal components, and 3 cables and 5 pipes. Each pipe needs 2 metal plates. We have plenty of metal plates for the moment, so we're not going to worry about them. I just thought I heard shooting. Okay, why do I have no ammo loaded in my rifle? I haven't shot at anything yet. That's weird. My other gun is loaded. Oh, okay. That is very weird. Okay, so let's put the class plates in there. Now, let me see. What do we need? Yes, sorry, I got myself sidetracked. We need a total of 10 metal plates, which we have, and that way we can make 5 pipes, which we also already have, so I'm not going to waste more units on doing that. Then we need 7 metal components in total, because the motor, making the motor requires 2 metal components, 3 cables, 1 electronics. So what I did is I took all the components that require other components, the base components to be made. These ones, I call these guys base components. Base components to me are the guys that you craft purely from ingots and dust and powder, so purely from raw materials, yeah? Your pipes don't use metal plates, so they're the exception, but I still call them a base component because everything needs pipes, nearly, and cables. And some things only need computers, but computers, motors, capacitor devices, and reactor cores actually need a mixture between pre-made base components and... No, actually, it's only pre-made base components, yeah. So they're kind of main components then that you make. So... just talking myself into a corner now with all these component waffles. Now let me see, where's our thruster? Our thruster for our CV unit is here. So we want 5 of them, yeah? Let me see, we need 2 up, 2 down, and I think 1 backward is enough, so we need 5. Oh, I heard some shooting, I knew it. Yeah, you smart bastard. You think I didn't hear you, huh? The thing is that there was a glitch. Every time I logged in, I saw one of those drones right above my ship shooting at me once. And then it disappeared again. So I'm not surprised that this guy eventually showed up, because he was obviously either stuck in the mountain or something. I don't know. But that's good. I like the pressure. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. So we actually get some free delivery service here for some components, so we don't have to worry about it too much. That is really sweet. So, nice. So let's continue. We need 5 of everything, okay, times 5. So instead of 10 metal plates, we need 50. So what we want to queue up is more metal plates. So we need 2 more of those, because each of them make 10. That way we have... Okay, let's turn everything on. We get them. Then we need pipes. We need 5 times, so 25 pipes. So... that is 20, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that will be 25. Then we need 7 times 5 metal components. We have already 1. 7 times 5 is 35. So we need to make 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have done 10 and 7, sorry about that. So that will give me 34, but I already have one that will give me the 35th. Now, we need 6 cables per unit, so that will be 6 times 5 is 30. Do I have any cables? No. Each cable gives you 2, so that will be 15. So we make 15 cables. Then each unit will need 7 electronics. 7 times 5 is 35. We have that already. So they only give you 1. So that will be 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now these will use 35 silicon ingots and 35 iron ingots. So silicon ingots were starting to run low, and that is why I wanted to get that unit off the ground. Oh, we actually had some... Okay, we're gonna have to end up with some spare, so... Ah, well. Never mind. We don't have any electronics, so it's fine. Well, seeing that we have a motor now, we don't need electronics for 1 motor, which basically is only 1 electronic, so it's not... We're not that fussed about it. It would be great if you could disassemble control devices and computers, because the control devices actually use some of the base components, so it would be great to get the components out of them. If there would be like kind of a deconstruct option, that would be pretty awesome. Not necessarily back into raw materials, but components and subcomponents would be pretty awesome, because I would assume you just screw it open and take the parts out, and that way these parts don't actually get damaged. Meanwhile, you can't turn something back into ingots, because it's like a whole process, like, you know, of morphing one material to another, but this, I assume, just means you're drilling things together, so you could undrill them, I suppose. Anyway, that's just while we're crafting this. Now, we also need 1 motor per unit. We already have 1, so we need 4 more motors. 1, 2, 3, 4. I heard another gunshot again. I wonder if there's another drone coming. I mean, oh, yeah. There it is. This bastard's had some range. Gonna stay in our base now. Holy crap, we definitely want to get that SV unit off the ground. Where are you? There you are. Look at the distance at you. Wow. Well, let's go over there and loot him. Yeah, put my helmet back on with you. And we might as well just eat one of those rations. And we're actually gonna start killing some things because we need some spoiled meat soon. Okay. Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you very much. Reliable delivery service as always. So let me take my pistol actually for these guys. Let me see, where are they? There. Actually, can we just click on some fauna to collect to expire? Let me see. Oh, there's another one! Bastard! I don't have the range. What an ass! I hope they're gonna back off soon. I mean, it keeps things interesting, to be fair, like, yeah, but if they come every 2 seconds now, I'm gonna run out of ammunition and resources. Sorry, I have my jetpack on, that's where I flew across the water. Okay, I'm not gonna walk that far away again. I'm gonna let them come to me. But the problem is with the drones, they will actually shoot at the SV unit. So I'm gonna park my SV unit actually down there once I get it flying in the cave. So what I might actually want to do in the meantime is I'm gonna pick that up because that stuff spoils. And that way I get some nice spoiled food. You see, this guy has his perish time, which is good. Do you have any other things that I already picked up? No. No, okay. Yeah, we need to build that food processor soon so we can, oh yeah, take the helmet off. And we need to make oxygen soon as well, so, but we need the promethium. Everything relies on promethium. So, and then we can make 4 thrusters. Directional thrusters. Okay, let's put all that junk in here. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 5, sorry. It was 5. Now, we have actually 4 motors, so... Oh, crap. Ah. So we only need to make 1 motor. Nice. So we're gonna use them. That way the crafting is faster. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So while this is crafting away, we are really worried now that the drones will constantly come. But in a way I like it, because it puts an edge on your survival. It kind of goes like, well, they know you're here. They don't want you here. So there's another one coming. Bastard. See, it shoots at my spaceship. Wow. So I'm assuming they come from the towers. So once we have our spaceship going, we're gonna start flying towards the towers. We're gonna take them out. Wow. They do deliver great building materials though, which is very awesome. Okay, we need to build this RC unit. We need to queue up the RCS unit next. And then the food processor. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, look, oh man, oh man. This is getting interesting now. Oh, okay. They need a whole... Oh, they're dead. Is it dead? Oh, no, it's not. Whoa, shit. Okay, it needs 1.5 magazines. Holy crap. They're really keeping you on your toes now, which is great. I find that great. Wow, nice. And this guy is pretty harmless. The guy with the googly eye is actually very harmless. He just walks past. He's one of those passive-aggressive guys. He will only attack when you shoot at him first. Alright, okay, we need to focus. What's the RCS unit? Okay, we're building that. The RCS unit is one control device, which we actually have now. And 2 electronics, which we don't have, so we're gonna have to craft them. And 5 metal components, which we might have, I think, because of the stuff we found. And 2 cables, which we should have, and 8 metal plates, which we have as well. So we can actually queue up straight away the RCS unit. There we go. Great. Okay, so we're gonna take these thrusters. Put them here. We don't need the flattening tool for now. And we're gonna put that here. We need the removal tool though. Okay, now be on guard. Because I think there's another... I saw another flower guy running around here somewhere. He could be gone though. Okay, so let's repair stuff. Oh, I made no repair ammunition. Oh, how stupid am I? Crap. I need to make sure my RCS unit is repaired. Okay. We need probably fuel packs for that ammunition as well, bastard. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. And 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay. Let's start with that. Very good. Okay. So, what are we gonna do? We take this, we're gonna repair this. We're gonna take this out. Repair that. Take this out. I like the way repairing doesn't take any units away from you. That's really cool. There we go. Is there anything else to repair? Yeah, we want to make sure this damn thing is repaired up to the hilt. The last thing we want is this thing getting completely demolished. Because this ship can take some punishment, but it doesn't take much punishment if... Oh. I apologize for the darkness in certain areas. I tried to make more lights, but I didn't want to waste too many resources until we find more veins. Okay, that's it. Beautiful. Now what we're gonna do is we take the thruster, directional thruster, and we want it to go down, so we have to turn it like that. And here. Oh shit. 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 Oh, it stopped. Oh, lucky. Holy shit. Turn it off, man. Holy crap, that gave me a fright. I didn't realize that was still on. Shit. Without an RCS unit, this ship is gonna go completely bananas. So, now this one has to be turned up, which we're gonna have to make sure, yeah, it's pointing up now. Okay, which goes in here, and in here. And then we need one pointing backwards. And I will put that probably right here. So let me see, repair that. And I'm gonna put it right here in the front, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. Nice. And put it right here. I know it looks ugly, but that's fine. Now, we need the RCS unit, we need the I'm gonna put the RCS unit right here. So again, sorry for the lights, apologize. If you're watching this on a smaller screen, this will be very dark for you. And I'm gonna cover them up with blocks to protect them. The RCS unit has to go in. Boom. Now the RCS unit is in, we should be able to give this guy a good flight. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put any sideways thrusters into him yet. So he's still a bit hard to control. Yeah. Oh, crap. No, that's okay, that's okay. So gently does it, gently does it. Aye. Come on. Gently does it. Oh man, sorry about that, guys. I forgot the sideways thrusters, but I want to get it onto the platform. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Okay, come on. Go in circles until you're above it, and then just turn the engine off. There you go. Excellent. At least now it's in my base, or near my base, so if the drones come and I'm working here, I don't have to worry about that thing being shot at. Okay. Now we need 2 more thrusters. Oh, man. I completely forgot about the directional thrusters. So we need one going left and one going right. We can attach it on the bottom there. Or actually, let's not attach it on the bottom, because the problem with attaching things on the bottom is things shooting at you shoot at the bottom. So we're probably gonna put it right here. No, not here. This one. Yeah. Let's see if we have the materials. We gathered so much. We might have the actual materials. We need more light. I'm gonna have to fetch one of those lights from the top there because we don't need them anymore. Our SV unit is now down here. Okay, come on. Thank you. And thank you. And we're gonna put one right here. And let me select it. And there you go. Lovely. And we can put another one here. Now that's enough light for everything. Alright, we'll put one here and we put one on the other side exactly at the same location. Okay. Now let's see. What we actually need is... okay, this can go back here. We have a fuel pack. Let me think. Can make a food processor, which is good, but I want to make 2 more. Let's just queue 2 up and see what happens. We probably don't have enough because... oh, we have 6 electronics. We're short on electronics. Yeah. So we need to make another... yeah, just make another 10 because we need more anyway. And then I think electronics is the only thing missing because... yeah, there you go. It highlights what's missing. So you can make that. And this one here should then use the metal components and the electronics. And that way we can make this thing hover and have the final landing gear. So that way, every time we start the ship, we don't start it crooked, if you know what I mean. Are we out of magnesium? No, we're not. Oh, strange. Because I never crafted the last one of those. Where is it? One of those. Oh, metal pieces. We were out of metal pieces. That's what it was. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so let's put this one on while this is crafting. Sorry about this now, but this is something we definitely want to get done in this episode, because you can see now the pressure is on. These guys are coming to us and they're looking for us, so we want something that allows us to quickly reposition. Now, we don't have any weapons for the SV unit yet, but that's okay, because I just land in the moment near the towers, but hidden away, and then walk the rest and take them out, because they give us loads of resources. And they will also give us Promethium, so we definitely want to find one of the towers. And let's see now, we have the landing gear and we have another thruster. Very good. So this thruster goes over here, sorry. There we go. And that should help us a little bit with controlling the direction of it. So let's get in. Let's hope for the best, fingers crossed. Lovely. You see the way it's not anymore floating left and right about. See, now we're in full control. That is awesome. So now take the landing gear. Go back into first person view. And we want to turn it like this. And where is it attached? I want to attach it approximately on the same spot. It is attached here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, cool. There we go. Isn't that cool? Oh, sorry. Awesome. So there's our fixed ship. We just have to repair some of the blocks and then we can go and take a spin. But I'm gonna do that when it's daylight. So what I'm doing in the meantime, I'm gonna make a food processor and we'll start... Sorry, I tried to do that in first person view. It's probably better. Yeah, so silicon and promethium is basically the main things we need now. Okay, don't need to repair. Okay. And we have some glass actually, so what we could do is we can put some lights on this bad boy, so that way we don't... Oh, look at that, that looks beautiful. That is Estos rising up in the sky. So we have some glass units, so let's see for lights. I want to use that flare because a spotlight is always great when you're on the bottom of the ship, if you're hovering over something, which is great. But it doesn't hover forever, so it's kind of a pain. In the moment, I think all we want to really do is put some basic lights on it. So that's for an SV and an HV. So I think 4 would be fine. And then we need some lights for the base. I personally love these lights here, but we have floor lights. So let's put these guys on the base. 1, 2, 3, 4 as well, maybe. So let's take these guys and put them on the ship. So that way we're not in complete darkness every time we go anywhere. Let's see where we put them. Well, let's put one here. Actually, let's put them on the top. Like here. And here. I know they look kind of weirdly placed, but at least we have some good light then. Oh, sorry. There you go. And there we have some light. Why does they always get 1 block damage? Was that damaged a second ago? Sometimes I feel they get randomly damaged just by you turning the engine on or something. Okay, so what we're gonna do in the next episode, we fix this bad boy up, gave it some light, and yeah. We're gonna have to give it a name. If we recolor it, I think what this is gonna be is let me see. I have to be in it. Let's name it I don't know, something that's just, because this is gonna be my survey unit, my, oh yeah. I'm gonna name him my rogue. He's not undetected, of course not, but he's still my rogue. Okay, so now what we want to do is in the meantime, because we are gonna need oxygen in some stage, so I want to place this oxygen generator into the water. And I want to build also, we need for cooking, we need fresh water. So I need to craft a water unit, not a water unit, what you call it, a water generator. So we need 1 motor and 5 metal components for that. And then we're gonna be sorted. In the next episode I will start looking at food. We start off by doing a quick survey of the island and see what resources are near and see if we can find promethium and where the towers are located. And so we're gonna go on a bit of an exploration run before we start looking at food and farms. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a bit calmer, it was more about getting the ship working again, but hey ho, people who only joined now, they should probably now have a good idea of what is required to fix up your ship. I hope I broke down the resource requirements for you good enough, well enough, so that you guys have a good idea now what you need and don't waste all your resources. You can see we got very close with silicon, running out of silicon, so you can see how you might not want to waste a lot of this stuff up front. And imagine I wouldn't have found anything on the other guys. That would even be worse. Yeah, so, but there is enough units, resources in your original starting ship to get the ship going, and that's all you need, okay? And then we go for resources. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the arse like the gaming ninjas you are. Leaving those likes if you enjoyed the video helps out the channel a lot, so thank you for doing that. And I hope I see you in the next video. Until then, viel Spaß and happy gaming.